Hi everyone, welcome to today's class. My name is Lana. If you have been dealing with hip tension, hip pain, if you sit a lot, stand a lot, dealing with hip discomfort, this is the class for you. When you're ready, come to tabletop position. We're going to warm up the hip joints. Wake up the hip joints gently but surely. Push the floor away, hands and knees position. From there, swing your hips from right to left. So today we're going to relax the surrounding muscles and hip joints to feel the relief and the tapping into nervous system. Retrain your nervous system that all is good. You can let go of the restriction or the pain. Okay. Now let's circle the hips 3 times from right to left. Send your hips to the right side, midline, left, and sit back to child's pose first. Slow, gentle, intuitive movement to wake up the hip joints, lubricate the joint, create blood flow. Let's reverse the direction. Left to right. You don't need intensity, all you need is consistency. So if you come back to this kind of practice even for 5 minutes every day to train your nervous system, come to child's pose. Your nervous system will signal your body to relax, signal your ligament, tendon, fascias, relax. Come up to tabletop again. Send your hips forward. Control the movements by activating fingertips, pushing the floor away to protect the wrist, of course. Don't dump your body on the lower back. Lifting the maybe upper body up. Exhale, hips back to child's pose. Inhale, hips forward. Finding the limit, finding the range of motion without forcing. Child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Let's do one last time. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Come back to tabletop. From there, we're going to do knee circles. Lift the right knee and right knee back. Extend the leg. Right knee towards the chest and to the side. Extend the leg. Just a few more times to intuitively lubricate the hip joints. Let's change sides. Lift the left knee this time. Extend the leg. Knee towards the chest. Side, extend, and keep moving 3 more times. Good job. Release. Now sit and bring your soles of the feet together. Open your knees to the side, Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose or diamond shape, no matter what we call it, to open the femur bone, relaxing the hip joints. The reason that we have also a hip pain because femur bone also always internally rotated sometimes when you sit or when you stand to
compensate without knowing. Subconsciously your body compensates. Okay, so releasing the hip joints with the femur bone, opening like this to the side, externally rotating, is helpful to relax the surrounding, of course, tendons and the ligaments in the hip joints. We don't need to force. If you are here, stay here, but relax the knees. Let your knees naturally drop towards the mat. Okay, now can you pulse the knees up and down without hurting yourself? Don't have to do it vigorously like this, okay? Just do it simply. Let your knees, maybe one by one, no matter the space, no matter the mobility, flexibility that you have. So maybe both at the same time. If you're not feeling comfortable, one at a time, no problem. Allow your body to express itself naturally without forcing. Very good. Now I want you to extend your legs. We're going to do windshield wipers. Both knees drops to the right side, hands at the back, and to the left side. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the right. Let's do a few more times on each side. I'm feeling the left hip joint. There's micro sensations, micro movements, tingling sensations in my left hip because I have a left hip arthritis, left hip or also left knee arthritis. So I feel still until today, even though I don't feel pain. So this is what I have. I move intuitively. I let my body relax. I keep my mind calm. Good job. Okay. Now, bring your soles of the feet together again. It's easier to understand the next posture. So, bring your left heel towards the pubic bone, if you can. And now, try to bring your right ankle on top of the left knee or on the mat, okay? But try to keep the right glute if you can. Otherwise, find your limit. If you're here, keep doing and try to relax a little bit the glute muscles and the outer layer of the tissues around your glutes and hips. So I'm choosing the option to bring my right ankle on my left lower thigh muscle because I have a little bit more space on the glute, on the knee, on the hips. So I can allow myself to go a little bit deeper. Find your limit. Again, you're here, keep doing it and try to just place your right glute, feel the sensation. Can you stay connected? Can you let go of that restricted sensation or that restriction? Your body will tell you if you stay connected, where to let go, where to breathe in. Stay as long as you wish. Otherwise, changing sides, this time right heel towards the pubic bone. Option to place the left ankle on the right thigh muscles, lower thigh muscles, or on the mat to the side. If you're here, okay, keep intentionally sending your left hip towards the mat, and feel the sensation. If you have enough space, maybe the blockage is coming from in front of the hip. Can you be with it? Can you deepen your breath? Again, I'm choosing the option to go a little bit deeper. The side, left side, is a little bit tricky always for me. I honor my body's limit. I don't push too hard. I listen, identify, and I allow my body to release and relax. Okay. Releasing. Bringing the soles of the feet together again. Lifting the spine long. Deep inhalation here. Exhale, bend forward passively. Even if your spine is rounding, doesn't matter. Feel the sensation inside of your hips, on the knees. I'm choosing to stay here today, not going too deep. Every day, body shows up differently depending on what we eat, what we think, what we do. Body changes every day. We cannot force the body into the shapes. We can only allow, listen, and adapt. If your body is letting go a little bit, you can go deeper without forcing. Release. Good job. Okay. Come to seated position. Gently close your eyes to feel the sensation, to observe the change, and also taking this time to show gratitude towards yourself for showing up for your physical and mental health. With next inhalation, gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Remember, consistency beats the intensity. With chronic pain or any kind of pain, you have to retrain your nervous system, not only your muscles, tendons, ligaments, fascias, or even your skin. Okay? I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep taking care of yourself. Namaste.